With me is Chief Minister Kiran Kumar Reddy, who has been presiding over the state. Mr. Reddy, and now the latest is the power crisis, the distribution, power cuts in many parts of Andhra Pradesh. ATMs are running out of cash, trains are not working, Vizag airport is running on backup power supply. How do you see this situation getting completely out of hand? A lot of inconvenience to the common man. Would you say that power is a problem for you both literally as well as metaphorically?
No, basically about the power situation, it is because of the strike of the employees from the transco and distribution companies and the generating companies. Actually, generation, there is not much of a problem. But I think in distribution in two discoms, that is the southern and eastern, we are having problems. Actually, negotiations are going on with the employees. We are trying to convince them that this is absolutely necessary in today's life. Power, both in the hospitals and in emergency services like the trains and other things. It becomes very difficult.
Because many surgeries are being put off.
Yeah, it becomes very difficult for the common man. So we are requesting, negotiations are going on, and maybe by evening we are expecting that they will try to call off the strike.
Right. For the last 67 days now, ever since 30th of July, 13 districts, government employees are off work. RTC buses have not been plying. 12,000 buses have not been plying for 67 days now. The allegation against your government, Mr. Chief Minister, would be that the government of Andhra Pradesh is perhaps now only operating on paper.
That's not the issue. This is a division of the state is a very serious issue where lakhs of employees problems are involved in it. I think about, to be precise, about 6,60,000 employees are on strike. And they have lost salary of nearly 1,000 crores per month. And
they have not got salary for the last 2 months now.
Yeah, they have not, out of the 1,300 crores, it is less than 300 crores is the salary bill of these 13 districts. So they have not taken nearly 1,000 crores per month. So it is, they are looking at the future that if the state is divided, they are going to be affected. That is the reason for the agitation of the employees. There are serious problems and serious concerns of the employees. And on the other side, you have got about 3 to 4 lakh people coming onto the roads doing dharnas and demonstrations every day from the last 65 or 66 days. So it is a serious concern, and we are trying to convince them that for the employees to withdraw the strike. And as most of the political parties are also taking up the issue, we are trying to convince them. And negotiations are going on between them. We'll try to do our best to convince them. Here, the basic importance of this whole agitation is political parties are not involved in the whole process, and it is basically the employees, students, and other social groups which are doing these things.
So, yes, I agree. It has been an apolitical stir, but you are an integrationist. You have gone on record saying that you want a united Andhra Pradesh. Even after the Congress decision, are you not being seen within the Congress ranks as some kind of a rebel?
Not really. See, I believe that only an integrated state can get the development of all three regions. There are a lot of interconnected issues which have to be sorted out before you think of a division also. You've got the river water issues which are interconnected. Projects are in between, they are going to be in between these two states. You have got power problem which is going to be very severe. You've got education problem. You're going to have employees transfers and promotions problems. You're going to have medical facilities problems. So all these are very important issues to the people.
Do you think the Congress High Command did not take all this into consideration before deciding on such an important thing as far as Andhra Pradesh is concerned?
See, these before the division, it is for the government of India to address all these decisions. and they have to give alternatives to these decisions. This includes even Hyderabad. People who are staying in Hyderabad and who are having their professions here, who are from different regions. So these are the main concerns which have to be addressed. So these are so much interconnected with each other. I find it will be impossible to divide these issues and solve these issues and go for division.
Okay. You made presentations before the Congress core committee, working committee. It is not as though you were not consulted before this important decision was taken. So isn't all this coming from you a bit too late in the day?
See, I have been telling my opinion very clearly, but I have not gone to the press for the simple reason I have put it to the High Command and I have put it to the core committee and whoever are connected with this. But it is my duty as Chief Minister of the state to address the press and let the people know the difficulties which are involved in all this. This is not going to be an easy process. It is going to be very difficult. A lot of people are going to be affected. Crores of people are going to be affected by this decision.
So how do you feel when you are going to be presiding over the bifurcation of Andhra Pradesh as Chief Minister?
No, it is very difficult for me, and I have made my concern very clear that I will take a call when it has to come. But when it comes in the assembly, we will debate it totally, and the concerns of the people from both sides, from the Telangana side, and their problems they are having with an united state, and the problems they will have with a separate state. And so also Simandra also, the problems which they are having now and the problems which they will have with a separated state.
When you said you will take a call, now what did it mean? Would it mean resigning as the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh?
I don't have to tell anything now. So when the time comes, resignation is not the answer to this. See, I am trying to convince my High Command or the people that it is only the integrated state where progress will be there for the people of all three regions. They have taken a decision in the core committee, but I am trying to put pressure on them or try to convince them that it is only integration and it is for the case of the people. See, what I'm trying to say is it is neither going to be helpful to the country, it's neither going to be helpful to the people of Andhra Pradesh, nor the people of Telangana. So, the benefits which they will get by a separate state are far less than the advantages they have in being an united state.
I asked Jagannath Reddy Dave for yesterday because many of the points that you are raising are pretty similar to what he is talking about or what Chandrababu Naidu is talking about in Delhi today. So, do you agree that all three of you, strangely enough, are actually on the same page?
I have never changed my opinion in my political career, and I have always stuck by this decision, and I am focusing on trying to highlight the issues and try to get solutions to it. So I am not taking a political decision on this. They are taking political decision on this because they have changed their stance several times as far as this issue is concerned.
Chandrababu Naidu gave a letter saying that the TDP does not mind bifurcation of the state. So do you think they're changing it with 2014 in mind?
No, see, I will not go into particulars, but they have changed their stance several times. So, trying to take political advantage out of a situation which is very a difficult situation for the state is not proper.
But now that all three of you are talking the same language, would you join hands with both Jagan and Chandrababu Naidu?
I am only reflecting problems of the people. This is not a political decision or this is not a political issue for me. The state and the people's concern are bigger than political decisions.
Mr. Reddy, your cabinet has also been a divided house. Your Telangana ministers and MPs frequently talk things which are against you. You've had your Karimnagar MP Ponnam Prabhakar going to the extent of saying that you are funding this entire agitation. How do you react to this kind of a division with the fault lines completely exposed within the Congress?
See, I do not comment on any party persons or other issues.
It's a serious allegation, which is why I'm asking.
See, if the employees are living about 1,000 or 1,100 crores per month, if someone thinks I am trying to do it, it is foolish and it is absurd. Such comments are the things which are provoking the people who are agitating. You have to be sensitive enough towards the feelings of the people. You have to be sensitive enough about the decision. Anyone who wants that peace should prevail should not provoke the people who are already agitated about the decision. So it's all the more reason that they have to be sensitive towards the decision, and we are asking the central government also to take the opinion of all these sectors and try to address their concerns before they go ahead.
How do you react, Mr. Reddy, when you are frequently referred to as the Chief Minister of Andhra and not the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh?
No, I am the Chief Minister of Andhra, that includes Telangana. I have gone through the Telangana agitation in the same way as I am going through the Andhra agitation. So these two agitations are no different. If anyone who has covered these two agitations see that, I think it is very clear that I am following the same procedure of being very patient and trying to convince the agitators not to go, whether it is Simandra agitation or whether it is Telangana agitation. So we do not want to provoke from the government, and we do not want to see that a different situation arises out of these agitations.
So far, the agitation in Simandra has been largely peaceful, except when things turned violent in Vizianagaram. PCC Chief Botsa Satyanarayana's property is being targeted in Vizianagaram, and he has alleged some kind of a caste angle, some kind of a party infighting angle to the whole thing. Do you think, is that what investigation revealed, that there was some kind of an angle like that?
No, it's unfortunate that they are targeting certain people's properties or these things, because it has basically been a very peaceful agitation. And I would not like to comment about what he has said in the media. Basically, when agitations are there, it is very important that they are peaceful and they do not destroy properties of the government or private, or they should not target individuals for this.
A lot of hope is placed on the resolution which will be brought before the State Assembly, and almost everyone in the Simandra region, leaders, believe that if they defeat it, that will be end of this entire agitation for Telangana. Do you seriously believe that that will kind of settle the matter once and for all?
See, this is usually this process starts with the resolution in the assembly. This process has not taken place. So once the appropriate resolution comes in, yes, the feelings of the people will be reflected. What will happen after that, I cannot say. But in the resolution, we would surely reflect all the parties or all the representatives from different regions will reflect the concerns of the people. And I think the House will have to take a call of how do we go ahead.
Most people in Simandra believe that the Congress took this decision only with an eye on the 17 Lok Sabha seats in the Telangana region. Do you see that this was done only with political advantage in mind?
No, I do not want to go into political advantage or non-political. But I feel the decision is very harsh. It is not in the interest of Andhra Pradesh. It is not in the interest of the people of both regions. And I don't think it is a political, no decisions of the central government should be political. I only hope
Decisions of the Congress?
Decisions of the Congress could be political, but decisions
Political in this case?
I don't think so. See, there's an agitation for separate Telangana, and they are justified in agitating for a separate Telangana about the certain issues. But whether division of the state is going to benefit them more, or addressing these issues and the state being united is going to benefit them more, is what we have to look at.
Right. We are 8 months away from the elections. Speaking to most of your leaders from Simandra, they are unanimous that the Congress will not win a single Lok Sabha seat out of the 25 in the Simandra region. Do you concur with that kind of a feeling?
See, I do not want to go into politics or elections in this issue. This issue is bigger than politics or elections. The issue of the state, the issue of the future of the Andhra Pradesh people from all regions is more important than anything. See, we are all a party winning or an individual winning an election or losing. We are all temporary. This thing. The state is permanent, the future of the people is permanent, and that is what we or the governments have to look at.
Right. I mean,